hiding. Just a peek. I'm not peeking anymore. I think he's right outside. What is up, gamers? Welcome back. You know what day it is. It's another day, another nightmare. Because I hate myself when I play scary games. If you also hate scary games, stick around. We can be in this together and we can hold each other in fear and agony. And if you love scary games, also stick around because I'm sure you'll find so much enjoyment out of watching me scream in terror. Anyway, let's get into it. If you remember last episode, we came here and we got things and we need more things to get to other things. We need to get to the elevator. We need to fix the elevator. That's basically what we're doing. We're just exploring. The other one, we ran into Jeff. We don't like Jeff. Oh, flashback. Hey, the roaches.
My journal.
Gross.
What would they want with my journal?
I don't know. What would they want with my journal? I feel like there'd be secret tinder boxes in here. Ooh. Nope. No secrets there. Hopefully there was no demon in there. Oil. Yes. I love. Oh wow, yeah, my lantern's empty. I forgot about that. Well, it wasn't that much oil, but I guess something's better than nothing. Beggars can't be choosers, they say. Ooh, laudanum, which I haven't really used.
July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too great for Mr. Man there, but hey, I got my own problems to solve here called elevator. I'm not a mechanic. Ooh, yes. Is this a real painting? I feel like I've seen this painting in real life, you know? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Very possible I'm crazy. See, I don't like these closets because you can do this. You can peek out. And it makes me feel like someone's gonna chase me and come and get me. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Another note. I want to search though quick. Ooh, another thing. Crowbar? Might be useful. Ah, the jammed door. I get it now.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading
built
the
different.
peculiar text. Herbert
You're
stated his
him.
facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Seems we have a mystery on our hands, gamers. Whatever shall we do? I don't know. Honestly, problem is I've been spacing this game out so much, I don't know what's happening. Door is stuck due to a broken lock. Well, boy, howdy do I have an answer for that. Meet my little friend called the crowbar door. This way. Can I pick that back up? Can I?
The key.
Oh no.
Let it be here.
I feel like I might have needed Mr. Crowbar again. Guess it's fine. Probably not if the game just yanked it from me like that. I don't know what Mr. Crowbar did to you, game, but... do my thing! Just a peek. Just a peek. I'm not peeking anymore. I think he's right outside. Is that the sound of him leaving? Is he gone? Okay. Alright, gamers, we can breathe. Glad you guys were all brave. As brave as me. Glad I led that charge of bravery. Note.
4th of July, 1839. It's
4th of
done.
July!
The orb is assembled.
Yay!
I was awakened by
Fellow
a
Americans,
saucy
congratulations.
nightmare.
Freedom.
Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I'd prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yes, quite. Very strange indeed, sir. Very strange indeed. So what did I get from here that was of use? Ah, I learned that the key is in the guest room. That's what I learned about this place. That's right. That is right. Wasn't I just in the guest room, though? Yeah, that's the guest room. Are there 2 guest rooms? Is this also guest room? No, that's study. Has this always been here? I don't... Jeff, did you do this? Oh wait, the body from earlier that was in there is also gone. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but I kind of just... something's telling me to just... little sploosh, little tootsie dip. Dip in the tooties. Okay. Definitely wasn't it. I'm gonna go into the study then. And yeah, I mean, it says the key's in the guest room, but I was just in there. There's definitely no key. I don't know who's writing this journal, but they might be on drugs. This place doesn't look horrifying. Hello? I think I hear some shrieks of pain and suffering, but it's probably fine. Don't think my... oh, there we go. That should ease the pain a little. Can I take this with me? I feel like I might need this for the demons. Oh, tinderbox. Okay, come with me. You guys hear that? I don't like the sound of that. Really don't like the sound of that. Let's go ahead and light this bad boy. So I stop going insane.
What was that?
What? Did I miss something? Was there something out there? Did I miss it because I was too busy looking at the books? Man, I hope not. Let's go on a quick check for anything in the darkness. Nope. A whole lot of nothing. Except for this note. To my letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weher. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told, about an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Ooh, I'm getting shivers down my spine. Shiver me timbers, I'm getting all tingly. It's in my pants. Not like that, you weirdos. Okay, think we're safe. No. The cracked window panels are held together only by a weak wooden frame. How nice. How interesting. Wait a minute. Is this heavy? This looks heavy. Looks pretty metal. Metal's heavy. And hard. Got to be freaking kidding me. Ugh. Ugh. It went through the window. Can I reach it? Scared me. Thanks for the tinderbox, bros. Okay. Hello? Is this where those horrible sounds are coming from? Boy, do I hope so. Animal experiment. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in the harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Well, that's horrible. He's talking about adrenaline. Is he torturing things to get the adrenaline response and talking about capturing adrenaline?
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, well, this is horrible. Well, this is sad. What did Pop ever do to you? This is Benjamin. Is this the man I'm here to kill?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
I will gladly
I
kill this
can
man.
sense it. It's definitely there.
You heard the doggo getting the froggo. It's I don't know. I'm trying to rhyme. Okay. What comes around goes around, bro. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment. The antiquarians' latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But dogs, dude, dogs, come on. What the puppers do to you, bro? Oof. Are there any tinderboxes back here? Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Tinderbox. No tinderboxes. Tinderbox, hey. Well, I hear a lot of dogs, and if I knew anything about pups, it's they like bones. So I'm gonna take one of these just in case any demon dogs come about. Better safe than sorry, Grandpa always said. Dead end, huh? Guess I go back now. Ciao. Did I even get anything from in here? I'm definitely missing something. Said there was a key. I guess maybe I should go back into the guest room because it says, let me check the journal again. What are you doing up here? I put you down there. Keys hidden in the guest room. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay, right. Machine room is through that door. I do know that. And this is the guest room. I kind of want, should I, because there's still the door that's jammed where like the caves or whatever it was, where we found Jeff last episode, where we did the boom, 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 kapowie. So it says there's a key in here somewhere. If I were a key, where would I be? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I saw a prompt and I just instinctively clicked. And now I feel stupid. Do you have it, Mr. Bug? No, you're indestructible.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What is it? Just a key? Key! Yes! I see now why Mr. Jeff came in here. I was supposed to get the key, and the key was supposed to trigger him. And of course, progress always means enemies. Enemies always mean progress. I didn't make the progress though, so I was a little bit confused. Anyway, we already explored the other place now, so that's fine. We don't have to go back in there ever again. Now we can go to the machine room. I am still curious, am I crazy or did we not open the jammed door down the other path? Am I crazy? I feel like we didn't, but I don't know how else we would go about doing that. I imagine the crowbar, but the crowbar broke. Crowbar's done. Crowbar's gone. Rest in peace. Sir Will Smith. Not a huge fan of what it looks like in here, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't particularly like all the sounds this game makes because I know there are dangerous things that want to eat me, and it's hard keeping straight what wants to eat me and what is simply just my imagination. Oh. Cool. A puzzle. Ah, tinderbox. Tinderbox. I'm saving my tinderboxes. Don't judge me. Now you all are screaming, Tinderbox! Light the lantern! You missed a candle! Tinderbox! But frankly, I don't care. There's definitely not an achievement or anything for it because they don't give you nearly enough.
39. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Wait a minute, did he just say fortnight? It's been a... Dude, they had fortnight... Oh, my brain's playing tricks on me. It didn't like my Fortnite joke, so it said stop that. And I can't blame it. Gotta check every nook and cranny, gamers. Don't forget. Every nook and cranny. That's probably fine. Is there a lantern in here to light? Yes. Oh boy, it looks like another puzzle. I am so good at these. Oh, yes. I love tinderboxes. They're kind of my favorite. Almost as much as oil, but beggars can't be choosers, really. I'll take what I can get. Okay, let's open this one.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander."
Alexander, that's the guy we're here to kill, I think, right?
Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Very interesting. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. So there are only 2 to spare, and we have these 2 to spare. So are these the only 2 spare ones? Do we have all the rods that we can get? Doesn't look like I can actually do anything here. I don't like... Oh, I do put these in. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that yet. 4-phase, Trinity. Is that the answer? 4-phase. So 4, square, Trinity, triangle. Potentially need 1 more then. I don't know if that's at all right. I'm just making guesses. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe that's going to bite me in the butt later and I'm going to be angry. I'm going to put on my angry eyes. Sorry, I'm just checking the corners. Force the habit. Wow. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Yeah, I don't like that noise.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
What did I bring from Africa? What exactly is chasing me? I don't like the sound of it there. That's all I got to say. I don't want to touch that yet. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna light everything in here. Because why not? And in here. Feel safe now. Feel good. Half a lantern worth of oil. That could probably fill me up. Look at that, gamers. Probably didn't get complete worth from that. Maybe could have waited a little bit. Maybe could have waited till it was empty. But actually, wait, is there still some in here? Ooh, it does still. Okay, cool. So it doesn't completely go to waste if your lantern's already full. Awesome. So what do I do with this? Clearly a puzzle, and I know exactly what to do. Look at these conveniently shaped balls. Boom, slam that bad boy shut. Ka-chunk. The burner needs more. This is a greedy burner. How much coal do you need? I've been working on the railroad. You know what? I'm just gonna chuck as much as I can. Cause then, even if Jeff sneaks up on me, now I've got a weapon. Got self-defense. Take a chunk of coal to the face, Jeff. Like to see you get back up from that. How many more of these do I got in here? Just 1. Slowly getting immune to all the horrible noises. Slam dunk. Whatever. It's fine. Now I've got all this extra coal just in case. What do I do about this? Ah, cogwheels. I've seen those. Here's one. Although I didn't really know I needed these. Don't feel like that was made very obvious. On this spoke? What about this spoke? Ah, It does. Okay, you know what? It was pretty obvious. They're very obviously a different color than everything else. Can you stop? Can you get out of my ears? It's not very nice. You're making me think there's things when there's no things. Ah, cogwheel. I think... I'm just gonna throw it down there. I think there's one more in here. Yeah, there it is. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. This has gotta be the big one. Nope. Gotta be that one. And then this one goes right there. And then I just ka-chunk. Yay! What else do I need? This thing looks perfect. Can I open this? Just get that closed. Needs more work before it'll run. Very interesting. Interesting indeed. Is it because I don't have the third rod? Is that what's wrong? Do I need the rod for in there? Where do I get the third rod, bro? Where's this rod? Where's the rod, dude? I feel like Batman looking for Rachel right now. Where is it? Where's the rod? There's also this up here, which... not super positive about. Okay, let's go back to the inner study rooms. Maybe just need that third one. Maybe that's all that's wrong. Where's the inner study rooms? The room upstairs, but on the right side? Is that the inner study? Or is the inner study down below? That's just a study, guest room. Let's see what this one down here is called. Storage. Let me just go double check and see, because I know there's the room down here that I couldn't get into earlier. Don't think I have anything that would change that, but maybe? Maybe it's just open now? No, it still won't budge. I'm also really confused what I'm supposed to do in here. I never did anything in here. Or is this just literally here for show and to throw me off? That doesn't make sense. But nothing else. This fire just hurts me. But I can put my hand in it apparently. Did I put the needle? Hollow needle? Nah. Jeff. Are you in here, Jeff? Oh, Jeff. Who? What? I'm gonna go back to the place that's just called study room. So I'll check in here again. Maybe. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. I was just doing this for fun, but I guess this is actually what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm in here now. Okay, I'm sure this is probably fine. This is where I'm supposed to be. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. What? What are you talking about? I don't remember. Light the big one, please. Note. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chambers. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity's steam set functions 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until the rods are inserted. Okay, so I think I keep this for myself, but I'm going to take a picture because it's probably going to be easier to reference my phone than it is my journal. There's the rod. We got it. Yay. Just in case. I don't know. I don't trust this game. Okay. I guess that's it. Guess we leave. Bye-bye. Yes. I just parkour back. Oh, the goop. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's normal. That's fine. I always see goop outside in my forest. I am just dumb. I am stupid. I was correct after all. Okay. Yay! Let's go throw this bad boy in there. Slam the rod in the hole. And then we're going to do some other things. Build up the steam. Get this engine flowing and rolling. And do... I don't like the goop. Oh.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
It's pulsating. Can I still dip my tootsies?
Why isn't
Nope.
he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Yeah, it's so true. Wise words. Wiser words have never been spoken. Okay, I guess that's fine. I don't have to worry about that. Let's go to the machine room. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do about the numbers and stuff yet. Flow cycle rod, machine part made out of wood and metal. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that this goes into the last hole. Probably does. There we go. Don't really know. We're just gonna roll with it. Oopsies. Boom. All rods are in place. Yay! Is that a good thing? Okay, so I think I have to do something with these numbers now. Okay, so journal. Mementos. Find a way. Nope, that's all it says. Okay, notes. Up 8 and down 8. Okay, so funny you say that because none of these. Oh wait, do I have to like 6? 2 is 8. 4, 5, 8. Ah, I'm a genius. It's just simple math. I'm a mathematician. I went to school for math. Not really. Just good at math, bruh. Bet some of you gamers out there took a long time figuring that one out. Really hitting your head on the old steam pipe. But not your boy. Your boy here is pretty darn sharp. Nothing gets past me. Got the steam built up and everything. Now we got that there engine elevator working. You go and get the heck out of here, boy. Not the goop. Not the goop. Please no. You know, actually, I'll take the goop over Jeff any day. I don't like Jeff, but I love the goop. I love the goop. Ooh, it's getting goopy. I don't like when it makes me run over the goop. Ah, I can shimmy past it. Cool. Just gonna tiptoe past you. All right. No. Oh no. Oh no no no. No no no. No no no. No 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 no. All right. Well, let's go ahead and. Psych, you thought. We're out of time for this one. It's been a good one. We got a lot done. We got the elevator figured out. Did a lot of exploring, puzzles, etc. Not very scary episode, but hey, sometimes it'd be like that. We've gotten a lot of progress though, I feel like. But you know the drill. If you liked, smash the like button. It really means a lot. Supports the channel, supports me, helps me make these videos so that way you guys can keep enjoying and we can do this together. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when the next one comes out. So yeah, don't want to miss it. Subscribe. It's free. And what's better than free? Nothing better. Nothing better than free. We all love free. Go ahead and while you're at it, go down in the comments. Let me know your favorite part of the series. What you think will happen next? What lies on the other side of the elevator? I know the last time we did something big like this, I got chased terrifyingly through water. So I think the next one's going to be a good one. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. It's another Nightmare Survived. And until next time, gamers, I'll see you later. Bye.